Hello and welcome to the Clever Fox YouTube channel. My name is Ilysse and I am ready because the most wonderful time of the year is here. It is gifting season. In today's video, I am going to help you choose a gift for everyone on your list and maybe even yourself. We have 5 of our top gift picks plus a bonus, so actually 6. Whether you are shopping for yourself or someone else, stay tuned to this whole video because we have every perfect gift this holiday season. If you're not yet subscribed to our channel, make sure that you click that subscribe button and you have your notification bell turned on because we have so many amazing videos coming this season. Let's take a look at these picks. Now, I know I said that we have 5 gifts to share, but there's actually 6 here because we have a bonus as well. So the first one that I want to show you comes in a really beautiful box, which is perfect for gifting. And this is the Clever Fox A5 Premium Reading Journal. This is gorgeous, and this burgundy color is so beautiful, especially for the holiday season. So within this package, you are also going to get some stickers and a bookmark. You also have a little how it works pamphlet with a little bit of an overview of this journal, but we're going to go through it here together. So I love that this comes in a box. Like I said, it's really great for gifting. So we have the Reading Journal Premium Edition, and this is an A5 size. And then when you open it, look at this detail here that has all of the bookshelves. And we have the name page, as always, an introduction, table of contents. Then you have the index. So what page, because these are going to have numbered pages. So the page number, contents, and then the rating. Or you could do the page number of pages in the book, the contents, and the rating. Then we have a to be read list, the book title, want, have, and once you've read it. This is also called a TBR list sometimes. We have a daily reading tracker. So this is undated. Of course, if you're gifting it for the holidays, you hope someone starts it in 2026, but it is undated. So you have the date, the month, and then you'll be able to mark any days that you have read. Then we have my favorite authors. So the author, the book or series, their other books or series, and what you like about their books. Then we have a reading challenge. So this is really fun because it gives you some ideas of different books to read. A book with a single word title, a book turned into a movie, a book with a color in the title, a book written entirely in dialogue, and many others. We have literary highlights, a book that surprised you with its quality or impact, a book's ending that felt earned and emotionally satisfying, a book with a distinct and memorable writing style, like most unique voice. Then we have favorite quotes. I love the different colors here, and you can write the quote, the book, the author, and the page number. Lots of favorite quotes to put in here. Then we have unfinished books. I think that it's okay to not finish a book for whatever reason it may be, but we have the book, the author, last page read, and the reason you stopped reading it. Then we have space for a book. So the author, title, genre, subject, year published, length, type, fiction or nonfiction, and then format, book, ebook, and audiobook. Because yes, listening to an audiobook is reading a book. And then some journaling prompts here. We have the date started and finished, would you recommend it, enjoyment, setting, readability, plot, characters, writing, overall rating, and then thoughts and notes. And you're going to continue to have these, and that's what the rest of this journal is. So there's space for so many different books. Let's see if we can see how many. There's also, let's see, 191. So pages 23 to pages 191 have these book ratings. So I could see this as being a journal that, depending on how much you read, of course, takes longer than a year to finish, but there's so many great qualities in this if you love reading and tracking your reading. Once you get past those book reviews, then we actually have a book series review. So the author, the genre, the brief series summary, your favorite book of the series, and then all the books in the series and thoughts and notes. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages of those, and then you have some note pages. Of course, there is a folder in the back here. You could put some bookmarks or other little annotating things. We have a band and then a pen loop. In this also comes the bookmark, and then we have some stickers, favorite quote, plot summary, characters, Books bring bliss, plot twists ahead, read, reflect, repeat. Some fun reading rocks, read it in one sitting, book aged like wine, I rescue books trapped in the bookstore. Shelf care, reading is dreaming with eyes open eyes. Reading is dreaming with open eyes, radiate positivity. We have some more little book quotes and icons, and then overhyped, the best, that twist, must read, the worst, not for me, breathtaking. So this is the reading journal. It comes in several colors. You also are going to have 3 bookmarks here. So you could put one bookmark like where you are in the journal. You could put another with the tracker. You could put another maybe with the series. So this is a really, really great gift for the book lover in your life because it's so much fun to have a space to kind of document what you're reading and be able to look back and reflect. So that is the reading journal. Next up, I want to go to something that's not actually a planner or a journal, and we have 52 self-care affirmation cards, and they also come with this little wooden block. So these affirmation cards come in these really beautiful colors, and the idea with these is that you can pop them into this little wooden block. You can pop them into this wooden block and have this as a visual for yourself, no matter where you want in your home. It can be in your bedroom, in your office, in the living room, in the kitchen while you're making dinner, and a lot of really good self-care affirmations. I'm focused so much on affirmations lately, and sometimes you just need the right one that speaks to you. So we'll go through some of these, not all of them, of course, but there's one kind of per week. I am constantly evolving and bettering myself. I choose to be kind to myself every day. I am deserving of all the compassion I give to others. I am a powerhouse. I am indestructible. I love the woman I am and the one I am becoming. I am braver than I believe and stronger than I seem. My love for myself sets the standard for how others should treat me. I celebrate every small victory. I am loved beyond measure. I choose to let go of what no longer serves me. Every challenge I face is an opportunity for growth. I actually recently took a workshop about affirmations, and one of the most eye-opening things that I learned about affirmations is when you're writing your own affirmation, you want to usually start with some sort of I am phrase versus I want to be or I will. An affirmation is meant to guide you into the person or belief that you want. So, for example, if you feel that you are not always evolving and bettering yourself, having an affirmation reminds you to live that life. It's not necessarily something that may apply to you where you read this and say, well, yes, absolutely, I am constantly evolving and bettering myself. But if that doesn't feel like you, then this affirmation is for you because it reminds you of that mentality that you want to strive for. So I think that these are really great, and especially the fact that it comes with the wooden block so that you can always kind of have it right there at the front of your mind with whatever you're doing. So this is a really great gift for someone who is working on bettering themselves, someone who maybe had a difficult year, someone who needs to give themselves a little bit more self-care. Next up, we are going to also focus on self-reflection, and we have the Clever Fox 1 Line a Day journal. Look how thick this is. This is a thick journal because it is 5 years of treasured moments and memories. I love the idea of a 1 line a day journal, and if you're not entirely sure what it means, we are going to take a look. Some of these gifts you may be buying for yourself as well. So this is going to have 1 page for every day of the year, January 1st, January 2nd, and then it only says 20. So the idea here is that in 2026, you will write 2026 across the top of all of these. And in January 1st, 2026, you can write 1 line, you can journal a little bit about your day. All your writing is here, and then you're turning to the next page. Next year, in 2027, you will write 27 here, and then we'll write down from January 1st. So for 5 years, 2026, 27, 28, 29, and 2030, you will have 5 years of January 1st journal entries. And that is why this is so big, because it is 1 page for every day of the year. I have used a 1 line a day journal before, and I love it because going back and seeing what happened on a certain day, it could be something monumental, like I got engaged this year, or it could be something mundane-ish, like I made a new recipe and I really liked it, or it snowed unexpectedly, or today wasn't the best day at work, but I got through it. Something like that. And it's just a really good low effort commitment. And I say low effort commitment because how long does it take to just write 1 line about your day, or a couple of lines? This is like an under 2-minute a day type of effort that packs a really big punch. There's also, of course, a pen loop and a band. And then we have some stickers. So just some fun little decorative stickers here. You could do happy birthday. I could put this on my birthday. That's going to be the same, of course, every year. We have rest day, airline tickets, life is now, some birthdays, some motivational quotes, little airplane. So again, I think that this is a really good gift that packs a big punch, because as long as someone can commit to using it, and again, it's such a low effort commitment, it really is meaningful. This could be something that you put on your nightstand and you write down right before you go to bed every night. And it probably will take longer to load your favorite TV show on a streaming service than it does to write that 1 line per day. So this, I think, is my top pick of all of our gifts. And I think that that's going to make a great gift that I'm definitely going to be picking up, especially for friends who don't really journal, but I know that they'd love to, they just can't stick with it. This is a really easy way to stick with it. Next up, we have a hiking journal. So if you have someone in your life who loves to hike and explore, this is the gift for them. Look at this foil footprint. It's a little footprint and the mountains here. And this is a special diary for their hiking adventures. Of course, you always have your warranty card and then a little how it works for the hiking journal as well. But look at this beautiful artwork here. It's so pretty. It kind of makes me want to hike. You have the name page. We have some things to keep in mind and hiking essentials. Wildlife encountered, the animal, the date, scene, and the location. Mountains climbed, the mountain and the date climbed. Essential gear with a checklist. An index, so the page, location, and the date, because this is dated, so you can put an index of that. And then you have your hiking notes. So date, distance, type of hike, trail, terrain type, location or GPS, time started, time finished, rating the trail conditions, scenery, difficulty, navigation, enjoyment, and pacing, overall rating, the weather, the low and high temperature, elevation, gain and loss, facilities and water sources, wildlife spotted, highlights, trail route notes, and then notes and observations. So that starts on page 1. This is a little bit of a smaller journal, which I actually think is key because you don't want something really heavy when you're hiking, but this is going to go to 115. So you have a lot of different hikes here, whether small or large, they'll all be able to be documented in this journal. You could even put photos here. You could even put photos here or other brochures and little memories from this hiking journal. Of course, again, there is a band, a pen loop, and bookmarks. And then we have some really fun little hiking stickers here. Take a hike, go outside, get outside, mountain adventures, and then outdoor adventure, the mountains are calling, country roads. So really cute. And again, if you have someone in your life who loves to hike, or even someone who just wants to start hiking and going on more adventures, it would be great. You can see a little bit in here as well of how you would fill this out. So it's really helpful that there's always a little how it works page. Next up, we have the Clever Fox Bucket List Journal. Start living your life to the fullest, create a legacy by adopting a lifestyle of adventure. And this is going to also have a how it works guide for you. This is also a thicker one. This isn't meant to last you 1 year. This is meant to last a long time. So we have an introduction and then 300 bucket list ideas. 300 bucket list ideas is a lot of ideas, and they are as big as learn a foreign language, start a new hobby, go on a safari in Africa, buy a box of fireworks, read 1 book a week for a year. But 300, there's so many here Beat a video game, go bowling. Some of these are easier, some are a little bit more challenging. I just saw one that I've done. Swim in the Dead Sea. I have swam in the Dead Sea before. I was also donated blood. So you could go through this and mark off what you've done or what you're interested in doing. Then you can take those ideas and then create your own bucket list. You have 4 pages of bucket list ideas. Then you have a vision board. And then we have a map, list of countries you have visited, colored them in, list of countries to visit next. I haven't visited way too many, not too many, but a lot of countries. I visited, the United States, I live there, Canada, Mexico, the Dominican Republic, Israel. I'm pretty sure that's it with countries. I've got a lot more I need to visit. Then we have before and after. So this is where you're really journaling about the bucket list journey. We have the number and priority. So what number was it on your bucket list? What was your objective? And there's little icons here like a plane, camping, a shopping cart, education, art, athletics, love. This is on my list because the location, when do I want to do it? Who do I want to take with me? Action steps to make it happen, difficulty level, excitement level, reward if achieved, cost, and then a dot grid. And then the after, the date completed and time it took, how I felt after I've accomplished it, favorite moments to remember, the story, if you rewarded yourself, and the satisfaction rating. And then you have the dot grid section down there. So there are a lot of these because those first pages are filled with bucket list items. So again, this is not a 1-year journal. This is something that you are going to cherish for many, many years to come and really be able to look back on the memories that you've created. And then in the back, you've got some dot grid sections. These could be used for planning things out, brainstorming, and other lists. And then we have some stickers back here in the pocket folder. And of course, you're going to have the bookmark, the band, and the pen loop. So we have some fun, different adventures. You've got safari, we are made of stories, we have kayaking, then you have some travel stickers, and then some more. Free range human, off-road adventure, travel mania, little scuba diving down here, skiing, lots of different items on here. So those are our 5. Are you ready for the bonus item? The bonus item, in case you have someone in your life who this applies for, is the Empowering Journal for Teen Girls. I was so excited when I saw this. I haven't taken a dive into it yet, so we're going to together. But if there's any body of person who needs an empowering journal, I think it's teen girls and even preteen girls. When I was a preteen and a teen, it's a really challenging time in a young woman's life. And I think that an empowering journal is a really lovely gift to give to a teen or a preteen because this is something that is just for them. And I think that we all kind of need that. So we have the How It Works guide as well. Then we're going to have the name page. And then you have a little hi there note. We have a personality sort of, not quiz, but like a personality sort of evaluation to kind of write down. So how well do I know myself? If I had to describe myself in one sentence, what would I say? Then they can write down their key character traits, something you want to improve. What is my biggest dream? What do I not like doing? Something I love about myself. What am I passionate about? What do I love doing? Who and what brings value to my life? Then we have unique strengths. What strengths am I happy to have? What's my most important strength? What traits do people compliment me for? What's the best compliment I've ever received? Why was it meaningful? What strengths would I like to develop in the future? And which of these do I consider the most important for my future and why? Then achievement. It's really important to create a little hall of fame to celebrate achievements. We have some negative beliefs about ourselves. Negative belief number 1 and negative belief number 2. And I think it's really important, adult or teenager, to reflect on these. And is this belief entirely true? What makes me happy and unhappy? Choose one thing that makes you happy. What can I do to do more of it? Choose one thing that makes you unhappy. What can I do to make it less unpleasant? We have a life wheel evaluation, which is in a lot of other Clever Fox planners, but this one is really great for a teen. We don't have something like well, we have money on here. I was going to say finance. You maybe don't have work on here, but we do have school. So it's really geared towards teenagers. And then a self-care routine. We have some goals. So it talks not only about goals, but SMART goals: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based. And then area to map those out. We have personal affirmations. Like I talked about, I'm really into affirmations right now, and this is a really great guide for those. Vision board. And then we have some easy daily journaling. And I say easy because it's prompted and it's not too long. The day and the date I'm grateful for, I'm excited about. If I could have any superpower, what would it be and why? Can I learn any skills that are similar to the superpower? Journal, and then best things that happened today. And these are going to change. If I could start my own business, what would it be? If you asked me in high school, it would have been a candy store. What's my favorite season and why? Summer, because I love going to the beach, and my birthday. So then we have a weekly exercise after every week. It's going to be different. So this one talks about emotional roller coasters. And then let's look at the next one. This one talks about a support network. I think it's so important for teenagers to be mindful of their support network. Not everyone has, a safe space at home or a safe space at school. So to be able to look at different family, teachers and adults, friends, like-minded people is really important. And that is this journal. You are going to have 7 daily prompts and then weekly exercises. And then at the end here, there's going to be a few more lined pages. And of course, stickers. So my niece is 10 and a half. 10, she's closer to 10 than a half. I think that this would be a really great gift for her. It may be a tiny bit advanced for a 10-year-old, but she's a really smart kid. I think that this would be something that she can grow into. So that's something I'm going to be gifting to my niece. But I love this quote right here: no bad days. My brother has that bumper sticker on his car. We've got a cute highlighter, lollipops and cherries, some rewards, explore more, positivity, curious, positive, fearless, confident, good things take time. I'm very into this journal. I think that this is also a really great gift if you have a teenager or a preteen in your life. So let's do a quick recap of everything you can pick up for the holiday season over at cleverfoxplanner.com. We have the empowering journal for teen girls, the bucket list journal, the hiking journal, the self-care affirmation cards, the 1 line a day journal, and then the reading journal premium. Hopefully you found something for your gift list and it made gifting this holiday season a little bit easier with this video. Let us know what your favorite is and what you will be picking up and for who. We can't wait to see all of your gift list ideas. If you're not yet subscribed to our channel, make sure you click that subscribe button. While you're at it, turn on the notification bell and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching and spending time with us today, and we will see you soon.